Hi, welcome to Neuropathy Relief Center, Miami. My name is Dr. Alfonso. I'm here with a patient, David. So David, when you first started with us about 6 months ago, tell me some of the symptoms that brought you to the office.
I was in tough shape, Doc, when I came in here, if you recall. And I had tingling in my feet. The bottoms of my feet were completely numb. And this is neuropathy. You get, at least my neuropathy experience, you get sharp pains. I mean, very hard, sharp pains, almost like someone stabbing your foot at times. Okay. Numbness, as I said, you get a feeling of like your feet are burning on the very bottoms too, and on the tops of them. So it's just a disaster, a real problem. Okay.
Did this affect your sleep at all, or you felt any weakness in your legs?
Well, I got to the point where I could not sleep more than an hour at night. And I would have to go every single night from my bed to the couch, because some reason the couch, I could put my feet at a certain angle to where I could at least sleep for an hour or two here and there. It was horrible.
Okay.
It really was, no joke.
Okay, so obviously it kept you from not sleeping.
Yeah.
You know, so you're probably tired the next morning to go to work.
Yeah, even my legs, and it was starting to run up my legs to where even my calves were numb. It's an incredibly weird feeling, this neuropathy. It's one of the worst things. It is the absolute worst thing I've ever experienced in my life. It's horrible.
Okay, and now that you finished the treatment, how are those symptoms now compared to when you first started?
Well, another thing I want to mention before, my energy levels were catastrophic. Okay. I'm a very high energy guy. Right. And when you could tell, even while I'm talking now, I've got my energy back. I didn't have this kind of energy. I was down. Okay. I was really depressed, and I was in a bad situation. And you know, I came in here hoping and praying that this would work. And the truth is, it really has worked for me. You know, my energy levels are back to my old Dave again.
Great.
You know, I mean, I'm able to work. I'm able to function before I wasn't able to. And most importantly, I am able now to sleep all the way through the night. And I haven't been to the couch for, I don't know, since I would say after the first month, 3.5 months at least, where I've just been sleeping in my bed, sleeping the whole night through. And it's incredible.
Awesome.
It really is. Yeah.
And let me ask you, this type of treatment that you had here, is this something that you would recommend to your friends or family members that are suffering from neuropathy?
If you have, and I'll tell you this, if you have any form of neuropathy, even if it's slight, do not ignore it, okay? I can tell you that right now. And you were even impressed with the fact that I came in what you felt was early.
Yes.
But just by the look of my feet. But my feet I was in severe pain and misery, so it wasn't really early. But I mean, it was after like 6 months of getting any symptoms at all. But because neuropathy can degrade very quickly, so you want to get in here quickly, but you have to get in here. I would demand it of my friends.
Awesome.
If people I know, even if they weren't friends, I would demand it. You get in here, you start taking care of this the right way. Right. And you know, the pills the doctors give you is not necessarily the right way. It doesn't even really help a lot of times. Right. So
it's masking the problems.
It's masking the problems. This is getting to the core of the issue. Right. You're getting those nerves regenerated with the equipment you have. You have high-tech equipment that I've never seen anybody have. The doctors don't even understand this stuff. The doctors don't really know what you're going through. They'll give you gabapentin or some kind of mysterious medicine. Right. That doesn't really work. The equipment that you have, the process that you have is incredible, Doc. It really is. Awesome. And I appreciate it.
Awesome. Well, thank you, first of all, for having faith in us in Neuropathy Relief Center Miami and what we do here. And obviously, you know that you've become obviously part of the family, and we treat all patients like family. So
I do want to say that too. And I want to say, like all the people you have here, you know, Manny, Anai, you know, Seoris, Jennifer, Monica, Dr. Mark, you know, Dr. Alfonso, you. Some of the best people I've ever met, and it is like a family here, and I mean that. I mean, I've even improved my Spanish here.
Thank you very much. Yeah. It's a pleasure treating you. Okay,
appreciate it.
All right,
yeah.